So when we start talking about marketing, right, where did MAGA come from?
You start seeing MAGA start to occur in the social media warfares of the 2016 campaign. Facebook had opened up very significantly their ad network to us, and I recognized with a couple of my other colleagues, Facebook was how we're going to win this thing. And there was so much tremendous things we could do on it. And the people in America were on Facebook. Hillary Clinton, I think, made 6,500 ads, we've heard, or some number around there. We made 5.8 million. We were a factory of content, generating videos and videos and videos that were going out on Trump's Facebook, Trump's Twitter, getting billions and billions of impressions. We kind of reinvented the way a campaign operated. And we separated the campaign almost into two parts. There was the New York part that was occurring. You had a room full of different major characters, Steve Bannon, David Bossie, Jared Kushner, Kellyanne Conway. Those are very common names because those were the people that had proximity to Trump. And then there was the shadow campaign. Mm-hmm. And the shadow campaign was running in San Antonio, Texas. It had more people. It spent all the money. I've been told one of the largest ever in Facebook history. We spent $100 million in 90 days. It managed almost everything that was what people saw outside of real Donald Trump and his official pages and what he said and presented at the events. How do we beat that 1%? Where do we play a game to fight where Hillary's not looking, like in Michigan and Wisconsin? How do we get to new voters? How do we entertain these voters to get them to make action? Mm-hmm. And we started to learn statistical probability on things like if they donated $1, their actions were higher to do things. If they came to a rally, how likely to get them. And it was all top level funnel marketing, how to drive them into decision-making processes. And politics had not seen that commercial aspect yet. I told all these young people that were so passionate, make whatever you want, and then I'll have to prove it. Most campaigns run on a system of prevention, and I wanted to run a system of mitigation. I wanted errors to happen because I knew that if we had just a few errors, we would get so much more, and we would change the way people could see politics and see Donald Trump. They would spit out some crazy things. You put a 22-year-old in front of a computer, and you never know, a 24-year-old, you never know what you're gonna get. And a couple of them made some pretty racy hits on Hillary. Well, he never ran them because they were racy and crazy. But, you know, when you have reporters on the record just walking around looking over kids' shoulders like, you're running that? And the kid's like, I hope so. When later, when people looked really into it, like, oh, no, they had never ran. That's how MAGA comes alive. It comes apart alive from kind of multiple things. The rallies establish this action event. Trump, Dan Scavino does an amazing job with real Donald Trump. The surrogate program really starts to build a singleized message. I feel like they can be finally fiery and fight back with the mainstream media. And then what we do, which is this large scale marketing program, which is still, I've been told, one of the largest ever in Facebook history.